In this video, we will show how does MAzaki MAC05 work. MAzaki MAC05 is a 3-in-1 automatic pump controller which works in 3 modes: the pressure mode, flow mode, and the time mode. At this time, the pump and the controller are connected to the pipe according to the recommended setup for pressure mode. Ground level tank and pump. Separate pressure gauge is only optional, since MAC05 has already built-in pressure gauge on one of its side. This controller shall only be installed in upward position, and on pump which meets the technical requirements. But before installation, it is important to know that this product can only be used in clean water. If the water contains iron or an iron oxide, pump control will fail to work after using for some time. Before turning the power on, it is important to prime the pump until it overflows. Otherwise, the pump will fail to work if not primed. Upon connecting to the power supply, the controller will be at its default setting, which is the pressure mode. In this mode, cutoff pressure is based on the maximum head or lift of the pump. Since there is no flow of water or water demand, the controller will command the pump to shut off. At this point, the whole system is in standby. Once there is water demand, pressure will start to decrease, and when it reaches its cut-in pressure, the pump will start automatically. Cut-in pressure is initially at default. But you may still adjust the cut-in pressure according to the required settings upon installation. One of the advantages of this controller is its ability to protect the pump during dry run situation. Once the controller detects that there is no flow and pressure, it will shut the pump off. Pump fail light turns on as an indicator that the pump fails to work. After 20 seconds, the controller will make an attempt for 12 seconds to re-establish its normal operation. It will continue to make 2 more attempts in every 20 seconds. If there is still no water source after the 3rd attempt, the pump controller will restart every 3 minutes. The recommended setup for flow mode is an overhead tank and pump. In this mode, the pump controller will work based on the flow of water, not on pressure. In this sequence, one faucet is only slightly opened, meaning there is a little water flow. As you can see, the pressure decreases and is lesser than the cut-in pressure. But still, the pump is not working. But when you open the tap widely, and if your water consumption reaches a certain flow value, the controller will detect the high flow level and will command the pump to work. But when there is no flow of water, the pump control will shut the pump off. The 3rd mode of this controller is the time mode. The common setup to use this mode is an overhead tank and ground level pump. This mode is mainly used for water tower replenishment on a given set time. You can set the restart time of overhead tank replenishment from either every after 30 minutes, 6 hours, or 24 hours according to your daily water consumption. But in case that the water is urgently needed and you're in this mode, you may restart the system by pressing the reset button. Float switch will be the indicator of the controller when to shut the pump off. Please check out the product manual for more details.